What is the embargo? I don't know if I'm allowed to say, actually, and I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not going to. But they just released this CGI Live a Life Medieval trailer for KCD 2, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You want to see it? You want to see it? Pretty good. Pretty good. Their marketing team, man. I don't know who they hired. I don't know if this is just Deep Silver, if this is Warhorse or what. Their marketing team has been tremendous for this entire game. Like, I can't think of a single thing where I've been like, oh, they could have done that better. They could have done that better. They're being super transparent, not just with like the spec sheets. Like, for example, they said, what was it? It was when they gave the stat sheet, they very specifically said that it was not using upscalers. It was running without DLSS. They're like, DLSS frame generation, that stuff's great, but that's to get you additional frames. We are optimizing, assuming you're not using any of that. Brilliant. Love that. They already came out and said that they are Steam Deck approved and certified. That's crazy. That's tremendous. Like, coming out ahead of time, showing all of this is great. The other thing they did, this was also just funny. Payday 3 posted this, and Chicken Man is 1 week away, heisters. I don't know what Chicken Man is, but they replied to that. Oh wait, where'd it go? Yeah, they replied to it, and there's like, punching chickens in KCD 2 is also 1 week away, lads. Seriously, they're just like so on top of it with everything. It's so cool. It's so cool. So I've been thoroughly impressed with their marketing team, with how they've managed the community, with all of that stuff. And I mean, it's not actually that easy, because you see some marketing cycles where they just blow it. And they're really, really bad at it. But they've done a good job. They've done a really, really, really good job. I've been thoroughly impressed with them through this whole cycle. But I can't wait to talk about KCD 2. You better believe it. Is it because he has good things to say or bad things to say? And it's going to be dramatic. Who can tell? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I can't wait either which way. Watching the previews was really cool because so many people played it. And I don't think there was a single bad preview. If somebody knows of one, let me know. The only one that I saw that was like kind of not glowing was Joraptor, because Joraptor, I believe he said it wasn't for him. He's like, it's not for everybody and it's not really for me. Which, to be clear, is totally fine. KCD is one of those games, if you've not played the first one, KCD is one of those games that is unapologetic in what it is, and it's not trying to be everything for everybody. It's the opposite of Assassin's Creed Valhalla in like every way, which is probably why I love it and Jor didn't. Because like it is very sim based. It is about immersion first and foremost. It is all about losing yourself in this world, and they don't make it easy. Like, you have to save the game. You either use save your schnapps, or like you buy or brew, or you go and you sleep in a bed, you know, that you own or you've paid for, and then that saves it. And you know, there's all of these different systems that people who like to, I'm not saying Joraptor does this, I'm talking about other people now, but like some people love save scumming, and they love to just F5 quick save, let me try this stealth thing. Oh nope, they noticed me. Okay, F6 reload. Okay, try it again. Some people love that. I love the idea, and I love that you can't just save scum unless you've brewed so many weak savior schnapp potions or whatever to then drink them and save scum. But then it's an actual in-game mechanic. It doesn't feel like an exploit because there's a cost in game for that behavior, which I like. You know, it's why I encourage people, if you're going to play Baldur's Gate 3, don't save scum. Like, don't quick save, don't do that. Live with the consequences of your actions. You try to pickpocket somebody, they notice and freak out on you and attack you. Probably shouldn't have been pickpocketing them. Hate to be that guy, but probably shouldn't have been doing that. But I that's why I like KCD stuff, is because I love that immersive side of gaming. I love when it's unapologetic in what it is, and it's not trying to be generic or appeal to everybody. It's not trying to be easy so people can get into it much easier for the sake of shareholders. It just is what it is. And I love that. But it's not for everybody.